Beatrice, are you sleeping? Beatrice, you're still sleeping? Beatrice, what happened to your light? How did it become so dim?
Let's shine it bright, can't you see? How did you get here? What did you do in my house?
Beatrice, you've been asleep for far too long. You haven't paid attention to your light. This light is not shining anymore. There's darkness all around, Beatrice.
My light is shining brightly. And who are you? You're not even saying who you are. You just come in here. And how did you get upstairs? How did you get in here? I don't know the security guys. They have to. I don't understand what's happening here. I don't know how you passed through them and they didn't see you. Like, what is happening here?
Beatrice, what use is a light that darkness can comprehend?
Understand? Darkness will not comprehend my own light.
I gave you an assignment, Beatrice. I commissioned you on a work. Gave you resources so that that work be made easy. And what did you do? You abandoned it. You stopped abruptly. Young woman, I am disappointed in you. Come with me. You know him, right?
Yes, I do. It's my son. My neighbor's son. This boy has finally... Hey, this boy will finally kill himself. I know him. Always constituting a nuisance everywhere. Is he dead?
Well, you're right. That's his friend from flat 1. And yes, he does look a nuisance, just as you have labeled him. But do you know that in the Father's plan, Fred here was meant to be a missionary doctor who will impact many lives for the Father?
Fred?
Yes. Beatrice, we particularly positioned you in this estate. Granted you favor before the landlord so that you will get this accommodation on a reduced rate. We even made your office increase your housing allowance. Also that you can live close to Fred here and show him the way to Jesus. Do you remember the last time you stumbled onto him at the backyard smoking weed?
Indeed, I remember.
We arranged that. Yes. You see, that was your chance, your opportunity to show him Jesus. You see, his stepmother had just abused him again. He was feeling lost, unwanted, confused. His heart was tender and ready for you. Which is all you had to do was start the conversation. That's all. But instead you responded in anger. And you said he should never come near you again.
I just thought it was one of, you know how these boys just like to waste away and just thought they're having fun. I didn't know it was just
Beatrice, you abandoned your assignment. If you had preached to him when you were supposed to, he wouldn't have gotten into depression and advanced to taking drugs and end up like this. Just look at. And you say your light is shining?
Because I try, sir. Sometimes I try. I won't lie. This is my neighbor now, and he's oh, this is not. Who is this? Shade. Shade now.
You know her, right?
I do. What's she doing here? She went to the University of Ibadan. We were together in school. What's she doing here? I know that man. He's my neighbor, and she's not his wife.
Again, Beatrice, You did not complete your task.
I remember I preached to her in school. I remember very clearly. And she gave her time. You know what else I could have done? Because I remember very well that I evangelized her. I did.
Yes, you evangelized to her. What next? Huh? Did you follow up? Listen, Beatrice, evangelism does not stop at just preaching. You're also meant to follow up. But you stopped along the line. As soon as you finished school and got a job, that was it. But what, Beatrice? But what? Even when she tried to reach out to you and talk to you, she was frustrated because she didn't have a job. We had just arranged a bonus into your hand and you were meant to help her start a business and encourage her to stand firm. But you didn't respond. Even when she tried to call you, you didn't pick. And you never returned her calls. You were so insensitive to the father's desires. Now look at her. She's now promiscuous, living off of married men, scattering homes that should bring the father gladness and joy. She has now become a tool in the devil's hands because of you, Beatrice.
I agree. I just thought that, like to stop evangelizing for a while, and then just, focus on my career for a bit, take more training, get more qualifications, just to switch things up in my career.
So you took a break from the work, right? For your career. Really? A career that was meant to be the platform for the work? Really? While souls are perishing, lives are being destroyed because... Really, Beatrice? Well, I'm here to tell you that substitutes are on their way. Yes. You see, the Father's work must be done. I'm raising people to take over your place of assignment in this estate. Yes. Because the Father's work cannot be left undone. Ah. Come on, come in. Yes. Look at them. These are your substitutes. They're about to take over this estate and light it up with Jesus. Look at their lights, shining brightly, connections firmly in place. See, these are people who prioritize their calling. And they understand that every platform, every resource is for the Father's will to be done. See, I just promoted her as her place of work. And now they can afford this estate. And they're about to take it over for me. Every believer is called first to the assignment of reconciliation. You are meant to shine your light brighter by bringing many souls to the saving knowledge of Christ. Souls are connected to you. Lives are dependent on you. The Father's will must be done. Wake up, O sleeper. Arise from the dead, and I will give you life. Or else, you too might be replaced.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
We're your new neighbors. We just moved into this estate and we just decided to come say hi.
You have a really beautiful house.
Yeah. A very, very lovely apartment.